welcome back to my channel, Crafting with Lucretia, take 20. Yeah, it's been a busy, chaotic day. Let me explain why in this whipping chat. So grab what you're working on, grab you something to drink, you know, plan to stay a while because this may be take 50 before I get it done. Why? Because I've got now 2 dogs. Let me explain. First, let me tell you what I'm working on. In case you don't know, this is the Chuck Pinson. And spoiler alert, I'm too tired after chasing 2 dogs to try to cover this up. So this is the Pinson mystery. If you don't like it, don't look. All I'm going to say on that one. Like I said, I'm too tired. I've been up most of the night with an extra dog. And, yeah. Things are finally, hopefully, settling down. But every now and then they get playful. You know how dogs do. And they want to play. Because, well, they're about the same age. And, yeah. They're both blue heelers. Well, they're both heelers. I shouldn't say they're both blue. Mojo's a mix. The new dog is pure blue. Yeah. So, the new dog's name is Sadie. I'm not going to say it because they're finally laying down asleep. Mojo is under my desk, and she's off to my... She's over there in the floor behind me. On a... Well, she's not even on the towel, I don't think. Nope, she's passed out in the middle of the floor over there in front of where I put a blanket and a towel for her to lay on. Oh, talk quick, Lucy, talk quick. So, hi, how you been? My life is kind of chaotic right now. And I'm about ready to kill my husband. Yeah. Because he's the one that kind of helped bring home the dog. Because Sunday, let me just tell you as much of the story as they will allow me to before they interrupt yet again. Sunday, hubby was at work, and he was texting me back and forth. There was this dog on Facebook that needed a home, its owners were moving, yada, 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 and they didn't have any place to take it. The shelters were all full. It was just going to be a immediate euthanasia if the shelters did take it because everything's full up here. And he knows I hate hearing that, and apparently it was a ex-coworker, a relative of the coworker, because he knew the mom, and it was he worked with the mom, and it was the daughter's dog, and she was going out of state, moving suddenly for some reason, which I will not disclose, but she is unable to keep her dog at this time. So in about 60 days, we might be getting rid of the dog. I don't know. Of course, by then 60 days, I'll be in love with the dog. You know how I am with dogs. I'm like the dog magnet. And I really didn't want another dog because I was having all I could do to keep up with Mojo. My one dog. Right? Right. So here comes hubby, and he's like, oh, you should call on this dog. I'm like, no, I don't want to call on a dog. I don't want another dog. I am anti wanting another dog. You know, all this other fun stuff, right? And so here I am doing dishes up after supper last night. And a white car pulls up. And I'm like, hey, are you expecting any company? Because, you know, sometimes we have people stop over. Not a lot. But every now and then I was thinking, okay, they're lost. You know, they need to know the address. Or even worse, they're the optimum person that has finally made it to our side of town. And they're sailing because it was the same white car. And I'm like, oh, great. The salesman that's been roaming around the neighborhood selling cable is here. We finally get to chat with him. And throw him off our porch, you know, because we just have internet, okay? We stream all ours. So all our channels, we have two Roku TVs. And, so we just stream everything. We get internet, which is like under $70, and we stream everything. Okay? We're happy that way. We can still watch Food Network. We can still watch Hallmark and Lifetime channels. We can still watch Discovery channels. I got Disney with Hulu Plus deal. Love the heck out of those channels. You know, we got the channels that we like watching. Right? Right. So anyway, we're happy with that. And I was like, okay, well, we can, we don't need the cable guy. So we can kick him off our porch. It wasn't the cable guy. It was the ex-coworker of hubby. And I'm like, okay. And so, when a lady walked out, I was expecting a guy. And I'm like, okay, when a lady walked out of the car, I'm like, ooh, that's not the cable man. It's a fluffy cable man, because she had some crazy hair, long hair, and she was kind of fluffy like me, and I was like, that's not the description of the cable man I got. Okay, that's probably not the cable man. And I was like, okay, who is this? And so she gets to the door and she's like, hey, is this Quincy's house? I'm like, yeah. Okay, well, is he here? I'm like, yeah. Just a second. One moment, please. And, he's like, who is it? I was like, I don't know, but they're asking for you. You owe anybody any money or anything? You're fixing to get someone throwing paperwork in the door and get a suit or something again, because I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen. And he's like, no, not that I know of. I'm like, okay. And so he went to the door and he lets her in. And I didn't realize that, but she was toting a dog. Henceforth, over the shoulder thing. So, anyway, she comes in with Doggy. My dog goes nuts, because he wasn't expecting a doggy either. He was getting ready to woof at whoever was at the door. So now he was woofing at them. And I was like, okay. And I saw what kind of dog she was, and I'm like, oh, heck no. It's immediately, obviously, that she's a blue heeler. And I'm like, no. Nope. Nope. Not gonna take it. Not gonna take it. As I realized that the story that Quincy had told me, not only did he take the dog, but he arranged to have it delivered. Yeah, his ex-coworker brought it by. I'm like, oh. So they were over there talking work talk, and here I am. I had put my dog in the bedroom because I didn't know how he was going to get along with this dog. And, yeah. And so I turn around and I was like, okay, well, it acts like your dog needs out. Let's take him outside and put him in the yard and see, at least let her go potty. She's like, yeah, she probably needs to go potty. It's been about a 20-30 minute drive for us. I'm like, oh, okay, well, let's get him out, because I don't want a dog peeing and pooping in my house, right? And she was giving all the signs that she needed to go outside. So I was like, okay, let's get them outside before we have an accident, because I really don't want to clean up bodily fluids. I mean, I don't mind, but I really don't want to. And so we got them outside, everyone did their business, and everyone started playing, and, yeah, they left. I was entertaining the dogs, and, the lady left. And I went back, to the house, inside, and I was like, okay, I stayed outside with the dogs, trying to make sure they didn't kill each other, because, they just met. And pretty soon Quincy came out and, hey, hush. Oh. Okay, they traded places. So anyway, where was I? Oh yes, the lady just up and left. And unbeknownst to me, because I was occupied with the dogs, right? Right. Quincy comes out and tells me, hey, we've got we get to keep the dog. I'm like, what? No, take her back. I was just letting her potty break. He's like, yeah, she was she got along so good, and the lady liked the yard, and I'm like, I like my yard. I like my yard too, but I don't add another dog to it. And, so yeah, we have another dog. I'm not super happy about said dog, but yeah. So we got the dog crate out of the garage. We keep a large dog crate, because we've had many dogs over the years, so we have some dog stuff around. So we went scavenging through the garage and finding some dog stuff. I did have to go to the store and get a dog bowl and an extra thing of dog food because I was running low on dog food. And I was, now with the second dog, I really needed dog food. So, yeah, this morning I went and we got the dog crate and set it up in the living room, and the new dog stayed in there, and Quincy slept on the couch. Yep. It's one of those things. He's on the couch. He wanted dog. He gets to sleep on the couch. Yes. I'm not happy with him. But I'm actually starting to like the dog. So there's that. Dogs always take up with me because I'm the one that's here. But I really, I don't really want said dog, but, I'm tolerating it. I'm trying to tolerate it, but like I said, he's on the couch with the dog. And I'm taking the bed with with Mojo. Yeah. So, how is your world doing? What are you working on? Are you working on any events? I don't think I'm going to work on anything in April because I'm still working on March's stuff. Y'all, I'm so slow. And now I've got chaos. So, yeah, it's one of those things. I'm doing great. That is my new slogan. I'm stealing it from Bella, borrowing it from Bella, however you say it. It's going to be my saying now. Let's say it together. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Yay. Anybody want a husband? He's about 6 foot tall, doesn't cuddle, doesn't do much, works hard, makes a mean batch of biscuits about once a week, and he may or may not come with a dog. So yeah, I have not book club, well it is book club, but it's a Zoom with Heather here in a little bit. I need to bring my phone in but it's on the charger in the living room. So I can kind of keep up with what time it is. At 1, I have to get off here. I'm trying to make videos today. It's not working too well. But I'm trying to make videos today. We'll see how it goes. And wing it. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. And last week, let's see, I was puppy sitting for a little bit with my friend. I have to puppy sit Thursday. That's going to be fun because Quincy will be home all alone with both dogs. Yeah, I wish I could be a fly on that wall because it's going to be funny. Okay, do you see any more clear arrows? I do not. Time for a color change. Yay! Color change. They're sleeping. Yay. Sleepy dogs. I've had them outside playing. I have a large fenced-in yard. Okay, I pretty much have a park in my backyard. It's on like almost an acre, 3/4 of an acre of a backyard, and the whole back part of it is fenced in. Because remember, I've had dogs before these two. Yeah, and yeah. So I have a nice fenced-in backyard for them to play in. Assorted dog toys scattered throughout the backyard, and she is showing off Blue Heeler. They're playing with toys, they're jumping and playing on each other, kind of nipping at each other. I don't like that, but, as long as no one gets hurt, I'm fine. It's fine. My saying, everything is fine. Right. Yes, that's going to be my new slogan. It's fine, I'm fine, everything is fine. Gotta change it up because it's Bella's. I'm gonna change my life. Everything is fine. I'm gonna kill my husband, but other than that, I'm okay. Really, I am. Really, I am. So, like I said, I have to dog sit Thursday, so I get a break from this. Yay! Thank God. Which they did good last night. I mean, for the most part, they did pretty good. I'm not gonna grumble. It won't do any good. And, so yeah. That's what's going on in my life. I puppy-sitted last week for like a week, and I'm just now getting back in the swing of things. I did take a diamond painting with me while they were gone all week, while I was over there all week, for the most part over there all week. I did have to come over here and check on Mojo a couple days because Quincy is working, and he's working, 12, 14-hour shifts. So, good luck with the new dog bonding with him. You gotta be here for the dog to bond with you. I mean, unless they bond over sleeping in the living room, because that's where I've banned both of them. Maybe they'll bond over that. Maybe they'll be sleeping buddies. I don't know. Oh, I know it's allergy season, and my allergy medicine is not working at the moment. It needs to kick in. Really kick in, because everything is blooming out. The azaleas are still alive. That's a miracle. But we did put puppy gates over the ones in the back. So, Mojo can't pee on it. And now New Dog can't get to them. So, yeah, some of our containers in the groceries, in the garden in the containers, let's put it that way. Garden in the containers are so-so. I don't know if they're doing great or not, but they're doing so-so. So let me get a couple more colors. Let's see. Put 5 back over there. 43 back over. Where's 43? Over there. 25 over there. And number 1 over there. Okay. I know, not right, the right order, but hey. I'm just trying to get this section done. So anyway, that's the extent of what I've been doing. Tribe news. I'm still with the Heather's Diamond Tribe. Still zooming with her just about every day. In fact, we have a Zoom here in a little bit. I need to get off and get ready for it because I recommend the next book. Let's see, that's L, right? Yep, L. Okay. And I do have my information on it that I can, read to the group. I think it's over there. I'm going to peek under here and see. Yep, I have one underneath me still. And it's the new one. The new one has taken Mojo's bed. Lovely. She has taken everything, man. She's taken over his toys, over my lap. She's a needy dog. But I'm hoping they start getting along. Like I said, they're trying to play. And right now they're trying to sleep. Yay. But anyway, so that's my life right now. Hey, I got an idea. Maybe I should charge Quincy puppy sitting and get a paycheck from him and get more diamond stuff that way. Yeah. Who else thinks that's a good idea? I think, because my friend pays me about $40 a day. I could get $40 a day in a week's time and in a month's time. Don't have a calculator. Someone do the calculating, but 40 times a week, $280. Okay, that times 4 is more math than I want to do. But yeah, it could contribute to the diamond painting hobby fund very nicely. I might bring that up if you keep this dog, I'm gonna charge you puppy sitting fees. Hey, I went and got dog food and a dog bowl, right? Expenses, right? Yes. We're just, yes. That was $22. Yeah. No, I'm not keeping count. But anyway. Overall, what am I doing for the month of, what month are we on again? April. Like I said, I'm just going to keep working on what I'm doing here. My little month of review. This is my Chuck Pinson. I have my Lorenz over there. I need to finish it. What else? I still need to finish Bookworm. It's about halfway done. That's the one I took over there to my friends that I worked on a little bit here and there and got it about half done. I love working on Bella. Okay, now shout out to a new to me company. I know she's been around for 4 or 5 years, but I don't always get a chance to try new companies. And this year, well, last year I was trying to do new companies, and this year I'm trying to really try new companies. And so I hadn't tried Bella yet, and I had a couple kits from her, but I got this one, Bookworm Fairy. You've seen it, and I wanted to do that in honor of my dad, who taught me how to read, and yada yada yada. And of course, now the event's drawing to a close, and it's only half done, so I'm not going to get that finished. It's going to be another whip. Oh, I need to be like Heather and just do them faster. Faster, 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 faster. Rotate more, faster, faster. One section here, one section there. Here a section, there a section, everywhere a section. Oh, goodness. But anyway, I'm getting tired, so I'm going to let you go. And I will talk to you in the next one, okay? I got to still edit this yet, so wish me luck on that one. I will see you in the next one. Bye!